Hi, it's Gary and Annie from That Camper Van Thing, and we're on our way to Porth Ysgo in Wales on the Llyn Peninsula. We are going to do a little walk down to the beach, and apparently there's a waterfall partway down onto the beach. So after that we're going to head to Abersoch and we're going to have a swim in the sea and see if we can find somewhere where we can stealth camp for the night. See you there!
Hi there. So we've just got back from our little walk down to Porth Ysgo. It's a beautiful little place, just a little car park with a honesty box for parking, only £1, and then a quick 5-minute walk down some nice steps that have been put in, they're really well maintained, so you can get down to the beach really fine.
This is where Gary chose the wrong path but wouldn't listen to me, and now he's insisting he can see a path down there, but I can't see one. I'm staying here. Now he's coming back. Will he say I was wrong? Well, don't take the path on the right. That's the wrong way. Take the path on the left over the bridge. That'll take you down to the beach.
There's a waterfall. Well, it's a trickle at the moment. The weather's been too good, but it's nice to see anyway. And then that's the scenery. It's stunning down there, isn't it, Annie?
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. There's a little bit of a beach, and then there's a load of rocks on one side where we sat. And as the tide comes in, the waves just crash against the rocks and make the most beautiful sort of splashes, and it's really scenic and romantic. It's lovely.
Yeah, and all the waves coming in over like the shingle part of the beach. Really good. It's lovely noise. Loads of wildlife around there as well. Lots of birds just dropping, plummeting into the water, catching fish. Really nice. And hardly anybody there. There was only 3 or 4 other people there all the time we were there. So it's a bit off the beaten track. So I definitely recommend it. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's very rugged.
It's a bit remote, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit remote.
I feel like not many people know about it, really.
No, I don't know. Yeah, anyway, I think we're going to head off to Abersoch now. So there'll be a few more people about there, I reckon, because from the terrible weather we had overnight and this morning, the sun has really come out and it's absolutely beautiful. So we'll see you there.
Morning.
Morning. So yesterday we had a little drive from Porth Ysgo, only about 20 minutes to Abersoch. It was very busy, the weather was beautiful. We went and parked on a little car park fairly close to the beach, which was dead handy. There was loads of people on the beach. It was really nice. I was a bit lazy and just lay there in the sun for a bit.
Yeah, I had a little swim. Water was really warm. Loads of people in the sea. Loads of windsurfers. Were they kite surfers?
Kite foiling, I think, is the thing that everyone seems to be into these days. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
quite a few of those, so it was good to watch.
That looked good fun. I'd like to have a go of that one day.
Yeah, it's a beautiful beach though. It just curves around in the bay. You've got a yacht club at one end. So there's lots of boats. You can see loads of big yachts and things moored outside off the beach. And there's all these cute little beach huts all along the side there. I think some of them you can hire. I think a lot of them are privately owned these days. But it looks really good.
So we spent a few hours on the beach, and there's some showers on there, which is handy, so we could wash everything off. And then we jumped back in the van and drove up to our park for night spot that we found on the app in Though it's called. And it's a lovely little park up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, some fantastic views. There's even about 3 or 4 picnic tables actually, just overlooking the bay, so you can see Abersoch and, like I say, all those boats moored out there, and also a couple of little islands off there, the lighthouse and things. So yeah, it was really nice, wasn't it?
Well, it's a good setup. They've got, like you say, the picnic tables, toilets, sinks. I've seen someone filling their water up, although I don't know how they managed to do it. There's probably about 5 or 6 vans here. Dead quiet, just dead peaceful. There was a load of joggers that turned up last night. They must have had a meet here.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they weren't here for long, were they?
No, nobody bothered us. We had a little walk along a little kind of walking route through some farm fields.
Found a nice little circular route, so that was quite nice, wasn't it?
Yeah. So when we were on our walk, we found a sheep with his head stuck through the fencing, and Gary saved the sheep's day and went and found the owners of the field, or the farmers.
Yeah.
And they came and rescued him with some wire cutters and got his head out. I don't know how long he'd been there. He looked a bit like worn out, didn't he?
Yeah, he was a bit stressed. Yeah. They were the friendliest sheep I've ever seen, though, because all his rest of his sort of friends were sort of following us around the field as if they were going to feed them, I think.
Yeah, so it was a good night here, free.
Yeah.
Park for Night app is great. I'd really recommend it. So, bye for now.
Bye.